Okay, I do not have much time to make this video, but in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how we took this channel from zero all the way to 13K subscribers and over 300K views in literally just 2 months. And as you can see, my tweet here says all they literally have to do is show up, make content, and they're making six figures because we're handling the idea, script, thumbnail, video editing, and even the posting for them. So I have nothing planned. This is a blank Miro board. I have nothing here. I'm doing this literally off the dome, but I want to break down in terms of in importance what actually made this happen. We had this video here with 40K views that YouTube just took down for absolutely no reason. But besides the fact the channel is absolutely cooking, I want to break down the process of how, one, you can actually go and turn your channel into obviously something that actually makes sales on the back end. They're going to go ahead and make multiple six figures off this channel, but also how you can get subscriber and view growth on the channel as well. So first things first, I think when we think about content, we just had to identify who is our ideal customer profile. And then around that, what we did was we actually reverse engineered videos on that. So a lot of people make the mistake of randomly coming up with content ideas or just going on YouTube and copying people's outliers. That's not exactly what you want to do. Our client is in the crypto space, so I can go and pull up our channel so you guys can see the type of videos that we are making. And of course, we're taking inspiration from outliers. But if you look at our content, it's all positioned around our ideal customer profile. So this first video was a My Story video. This second video was a live trade. This video is a client case study interview, full course, more of a guide right here. So we're creating videos around what people actually want to see. And one thing that we're doing when we're also reverse engineering these to, equal our actual video ideas is we are looking to supply the demand of the actual niche. So one thing I noticed when we came on to working with this client is a lot of channels in the crypto niche do not show what they're doing live. So I thought that was super important to at least give at least live trades or either breakdowns. So you can see right off the gate, we actually use our launch strategy with this client. So they started this channel from completely zero, but now it's obviously at 13K. And our launch strategy works for sure. But to break down like what actually means to supply the demand is there's something that a lot of people want to see in this niche clearly. Another way that we supplied the demand was really with this free course. Nobody had dropped a true crypto full course, and the format, the proven concept of a full course is it works time and time again. So I was like, why not just do it for the crypto niche? But if you look at all their videos, live trades, if nobody's showing live trades, we're gonna go ahead and show it. We're gonna be different. Client case study interviews. A lot of people have these quote unquote trading groups, but they're not making videos to show that their clients are actually succeeding. So we went ahead, we posted two of those on the channel, I believe. Yeah, this one right here and this one right here. So once again, we're actually showing how to do that live. My next topic that I think was super important for the channel, or what we think about when coming onto channels, is I would say it's a mix of, I'll first say competitive edge. You want to make sure you tie in your competitive edge on top of the proven title structures. I'll just put PS, proven structures. So once again, a part of our competitive edge is our client can actually go ahead and live trade. But that does not mean you don't want to use proven title structures from these videos. What we do is we find outliers and we extract the title formats and then put our client's proven title, his unique insights into those titles. So for example, let me see how we just had this video that got taken down right here. It says, my meme coin trading strategy is boring, but makes me 100K per month. The video literally has 400K, it had 40K views in 2 weeks, which is crazy. Sadly, it got taken down, but that's a proven title structure that has worked in other niches that we took it over to the meme coin trading space and it popped off. Same thing with the full course. Once again, a proven title structure. I can try to see anything else that kind of makes sense. Let me see. Nothing that truly, to prove it's not luck is also a proven title structure that we're tapping into. Basically all the videos are proven title structures, but that's one thing there, but we're also tying into our client's competitive edge. They're actually live trading within their Discord with these people, and then he's going in down and breaking the strategy. His competitive edge is that he actually understands the strategy behind trading meme coins, and he's going and sharing that. A lot of people don't share their strategy or leak anything. We're not afraid to leak that. He's literally doing live breakdowns, but on top of those, he's actually giving bullet points of the things that he's seeing within his trade. So that's the competitive edge aspect right there. Next, I would like to touch on, obviously, the important thing is we've touched on ideas. So you have your ideas. You then know how to supply the demand. you're able to tie your competitive edge and have these proven title structures. Next thing is probably titles and thumbnails. And I can't wait to reveal what number 5 is to you guys as well. Once again, this is just off the top of my head, like, and I'm not editing this video as well, but titles and thumbnails on our channel. So how I think about titles and thumbnails. A lot of people think you just go out there, put some BS, or just have some, like, people think this is luck, but it is not luck, trust me. So what we're actually doing for our titles and thumbnails is on the thumbnails, after we come up with the ideas, basically how we think about it is the thumbnail is what gets the attention of the viewer. So within our thumbnail, we are adding things that, one, our viewers can commonly recognize, and then 2, we're adding the desired outcome of what they want. So you will see in all, like, we have money in literally every single one, and we have the desired outcome of making tons of money trading meme coins. With the title, basically the title is what is used to get the click, because people see the thumbnail, which is the attention, then they see the title, they're like, okay, now this is gonna want to make me click, right? But how does it make you click? It makes you click through curiosity. So your title has to make the viewer curious to click. It's just like the video that got taken down. They're gonna look at the thumbnail, 85.2 win rate, and they're like gonna see meme coins. They're gonna see this kid, and then boom, they look at the title. My meme coin trading strategy is boring, but makes me 100K per month. Like, you see how that's so contradicting, but also it just makes you want to click, which is like how we do our stuff. So I would say that is really the main thing, is like, look at your title and thumbnail packaging, tie that in with good titles. Tie that in with good ideas, tie that in with using your actual competitive edge, supply the demand of what people are not doing in your niche, and tie in your competitive edge. Use the proven structures of content that has worked. It could be adjacent in your niche, and you can find proven structures there, or you can literally find proven structures anywhere else on YouTube. You really just scroll down on your homepage. And then last but not least, which we've been working with well on this client, is what I like to call on-camera presence. So with the on-camera presence, this is something we recently started working with Alex. I don't know if it'll allow me to pull up the retention on this this video right here. This is where his on-camera presence really got good. Yeah, it's not gonna let me show the stats, but basically on our first couple of videos, Alex is very new to creating content. So in our first couple of videos, he was feeling like a bot. Even though we handle these scripts for him and we don't do a word-for-word script process, our script process is actually really good. People like Brad Scales, Alex, and tons of other people have really complimented it. But he was a bot in his videos. So he started getting better around, like, yeah, this video right here. And he's really, like, starting to free flow. And really, when you're talking on camera, you want to make sure people actually feel the words that you're saying. He's using solid tone. He's able to use his hand gestures. Like, people are engaged to what he's saying, and it doesn't sound like he's reading off a script or being a bot. So those are really, like, the main things that I would say made it successful. I'm trying to think of anything else. Obviously, uploading consistency. We were trying to do 2 videos per week, but at minimum we're doing 1 per week, and we're just pushing out content. We're supplying the demand, taking advantage of gaps in the YouTube market. That's what this free course did. That's why it has 150K views in just 1 month. That's how we're able to grow the channel so fast. I'm trying to see if there's really anything else that I can tap into. I feel like double down on what's working is something as well that I'll comment on. Like, you're going to see a lot of our thumbnails kind of look the same, but why change it if it's working? So that's another thing there. Also, for ideation, another thing you can do here is just also obviously look at the ICP, but tap into the pains, desires, fears, and motivators. And then also you can also look at sales call objections. So SCO, sales call objections, pains, desires, fears, motivators. If you tap into both of these and reverse engineer them around the ICP, once again, this is how you can make banger ideas. Tie in those banger ideas with proven title structures. With those proven title structures, aim to find where you can supply the demand in your niche, tie in your competitive edge, have a good title, have a good thumbnail, killer on-camera presence. If you post and you have the proper SEO optimization, titles, tags, should be super simple. You will create content that can go on and collect cash, just like this client has made and will make more than multiple 6 figures. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to work with Content Cash Media, click the first link down below. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.